Hi there guys, and great to see you all again. Did you know that layer masks are a game changer in Photoshop? They can take your edits from basic to breathtaking. In this video, you'll discover the power of Photoshop layer masks, a feature that can elevate your editing game and provide you with greater control over your images. So come with me and we'll discover the power of Photoshop. So here we are in Lightroom. I've already done some local adjustments for this image, which is in normal exposure, and I have another image which is in long exposure. I've done adjustments on this image also, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reveal this sky onto this image of long exposure. I don't like this guy, but I like this guy in the other normal exposed image. So what we're going to do next, we're going to select both of the images, which are down here on the left corner. You have one already clicked, just hold up the up arrow and click on the other one so you select both images. Next we're going to click on the screen, right click, edit in, and open as layers in Photoshop. It's down here on the bottom. Click on it and it's going to take us over to Photoshop with these two images on top of each other. So we're over in Photoshop now. On the right side you can see both of the images. They're on top of each other. I want to keep this guy, but I want to use this C. You can do it vice versa, keep this C or keep this guy, it doesn't really matter. So what I prefer to do, I'm gonna reveal this guy by painting, masking over the sky which is in long exposure, which is this one. So the first thing we're going to do to reveal the sky, we need to swap these over. Just click on the bottom one and drag it up onto the other image. Now beneath here will be this guy that I want to use, which is this one. On the right side, the layer on the bottom is the one we'll be revealing. Now what we need to do next, we're gonna click on this rectangle with a circle in the middle, and it's going to open a layer mask. Make sure the layer mask is highlighted around the perimeter, and we're going to go over to these black and white squares. Don't forget that black conceals and white reveals, or white reveals and black conceals. We're going to leave it on the black and we're going to choose a brush. Make sure your brush is a smooth feathered brush. Increase it or decrease it by pressing the bracket keys, left bracket key to make the brush smaller, and right bracket key to make the brush larger. Make sure your opacity is set to 100% up here, and all you need to do is start painting away. Make one pass and you can see the layer underneath is showing, getting revealed. I can go straight over the tower because I know they're in the same position, and just like that we're revealing the sky that I want. To be more accurate, you can zoom in up to 100% or more, but for the sake of the video, so not to take too long, and there we have the sky that I want. Another tip: if you go overboard like this, just swap the black and the white squares here and paint over where you went overboard, and you go back to the original image. Here I've gone overboard on the sky, just go back to the black and paint slowly. And there you have the sky that you want over the sky that you didn't want, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to go over to the right side here on these lines here, and I'm going to flatten the image, and it's ready for some more editing. Well, that's all, guys. I'll be doing another video on the same technique, but I'll be using Adobe Camera Raw for you guys that prefer Adobe Camera Raw, because the technique is just a bit different than in Lightroom. I found Lightroom is much more easier because it opens up the layers straight away in Photoshop, but in Adobe Camera Raw it's a bit different. No worries, I'll show you each step slowly. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out my other tutorials on editing techniques and leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and a like, thumbs up. Thank you, and I'll see you.